Are you planning to buy a public address system? Please watch this video to the end so you won't make mistake. I am here to show you things to consider before buying a public address system. My name is Sadrianti. I'm a design guy. I'm a dealer of all kinds of musical and studio equipment. It is my business. So I have to show you the things you need to consider before buying a public address system. Before buying a public address system, you need to ask yourself a question. And what is that question? That question is, why do you want to buy a public address system? I mean, what do you need this public address system for? Is it for outreach? Is it for school? Is it for teaching? Because if you didn't know what you want to use this public address system for, you won't know this. You'll be confused. You won't know the size to buy, or you might end up buying public address system that cannot serve for that purpose. Public address system have different sizes. Are you getting my point? They have different size. They have 15 inches big and small body. They have 8 inches. They have 12 inches big and small body. They also have 10 inches, and they have double. All these sizes have different battery capacity. Some 12 inches have small battery, some 12 inches have big battery, some 15 inches have big battery, some 15 inches have small battery. Some all 15 inches are not the same size. I mean, are not the same volume. Some 12 inches are not the same volume. Some 8 inches are not. They have different volume. But you that want to buy public address system will know what you need this public address system for. That will determine the type of public address system you buy. Don't let anybody deceive you. Okay? Now, when buying a public address system, you need to consider the battery. Battery is very important. You need to consider the battery. You know why? Okay, for instance, you want to buy a public address system for outreach, morning outreach, or okay, for example, you want to buy a public address system for teaching. Maybe you are a lecturer, you want to buy it for your class. You need a public address system that battery can last. A public address system with big battery is very okay. Okay, now second, when buying a public address system, you need to consider the tuning knobs. These are the tuning knobs. These tuning knobs, are they working perfectly? Some public address system, all these tuning knobs are fancy there. You understand? Some of them, all these tuning knobs are not working. So you need to make sure that these tuning knobs are working so that you can set it the way you like. Do you understand? Let's not talk about wattage, because here in Nigeria, you got no original public address system with wattage. So don't look at the wattage. Wattage, they can just write 10,000 watts, they can just write 2,000 watts there. Why it's not up to that? So let's not talk about wattage. Let's talk about physical things that you can easily. Now, the tuning knob is very important. Okay? Now, the third one is the sound. How loud is it? Is this public address system loud? Is it loud enough? Test it. Make sure you test it before buying. Now, let's hear the sound of this public address system. This is 12 inches with big battery. Let's hear the sound. Here is the power button. Okay, this is the tuning knob. We have the main mic volume here. We have the echo effect. Then we have the bass. This is the bass volume. Then we have the treble. This is treble. Then we have the main volume for music. Now let's hear the sound.
One, two, one, two, one,
Just keep listening.
one, two. Okay, one, two,
Are you seeing any difference? Are you seeing any difference?
one, two. Okay, one, two.
All right, 1, 2. The mic volume is working perfectly. Now let's see the echo, the effect.
One, two, one, two.
That is what we call effects. Okay. Now let's see the bars. The bars.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two.
Okay. Now let's see the treble.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two.
So once the tuning knobs are working perfectly, the public address system is good to go. Okay. Now third one is the mic. The both mic, are they working at the same time? Some public address system, the mic can work the same time. Let me show you.
Okay. One, two. All right.
please, before buying a public address system, please consider its features. These things that I just mentioned here, you need to consider before buying a public address, so you won't regret buying. The country is so hard now. Like I said, I am Sir DNT, the sound guy. I'm a dealer of all kinds of musical and studio equipment. If you need anything musical instruments or anything studio equipment, please call the number on your screen, Davido's Pure Sound. We are there for you. Please, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new in this channel. I'll be showing you more and more musical instruments. Thank you. Have a nice day.